but because it's so hard to talk. And it's true. If we listen, folks, and we did bicker, instead of talking about other people, imagine that you're in the divine presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And imagine sitting with your brother or sister and everybody's doing bicker to themselves. The essence, the energy that you will experience, and what that will do to your heart and your soul. Instead of talking and bringing the bad deeds of that person on you and losing your good deeds. Know they not that Allah accepts repentance from His servants, and whoever does evil or wrongs himself, and whoever repents and does righteous good deeds. What is the correlation here? In order to keep yourself on the number line, the positive side of the number line, if you make a sin or a transgression, you go to -1. In order to correct that, you have to do 2 good deeds, and that takes me to a +1. And then I transgress and I go to 0, and I do 2 good deeds, and that takes me to a +2. But if I gossip about someone, then I'm going to get their bad deeds and give them my good deeds, and I'm going to be way on the other side of the number line. I think that's a good analogy. The ayat mentioned above testify to the fact that Allah forgives the sins of whoever repents, demonstrating His or her kindness and mercy towards His creation and servants. You see, is there a kindness toward Allah's creation and His servants when we are eating their flesh and vomiting it out in front of other people? I'd feel disrespected if somebody started vomiting out somebody's flesh when they were talking to me. And that's exactly what happens when we get hooked up into gossip. It's nothing different than cannibalism. Now, you see, people like to say that Muslims are barbaric. Let's don't make them right. In verse 38, we said, "Get down, all of you, from this place, the paradise. And whenever there comes to you guidance from me, and whoever follows my guidance, there shall be no fear on them, nor shall they grieve." But those who disbelieve and belie our ayats, proofs, evidence, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., such are the dwellers of the fire. They shall abide therein forever. And I think I'm going to stop here today. And we'll pick back up on this verse next week, inshallah. And this is slide number 296. Now, I'd like to ask you if there is someone here that feels this class, not this specific class, but any class that you ever attended under the umbrella of ISLEM has specifically touched your heart, has changed your life in any way, has helped you to grow spiritually. Brother Rashid is going to do a series of filming. And I really would like to ask you to, it would only take a few minutes. I will interview you, but what we're trying to do, I need Sadaqah Jari. I want to die and leave something behind that, inshallah, I can still do. So if you've been touched, Brother Rashid and Sister Furiel's volunteering, alhamdulillah. Brother Rashid will film it, Antonio, alhamdulillah. Please let me know and we'll get together with Brother Rashid. We can't do it today because we have another event. But he will come back with the camera and we'll put these online so that inshallah more people can come. Because I would like to, as I've said to you many times, I'm only a kindergarten teacher, but I'd like to teach everything I know. Because I need the rewards. And hopefully it will rescue me from the sins I have. Inshallah. I love you all for the sake of Allah. I pray that I will meet you again here next week. Same time, same place, same station. May Allah protect us from transgressing. May Allah heal us. May Allah bring light to our hearts, light to our brains, light to our tongue, light to our ears, light to our eyes. May He infuse us with His light, so that wherever we go, the light of Allah will be seen, and that which we say and that which we do, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.